Hi, it's me. Welcome to another poem. Probably all six of my poems by now, but this is one Olivia and I collaborated on, worked together on. She threw words out, I threw words out. So all those words floating out into the air, and a poem had arrived. It's a bit lengthy, so bear with me. I might trip over my own tongue a couple of times, but it's good. I don't know quite how I'm going to title it, but it's a good poem. And yet, it's about John. So here it goes. All I've wanted since his demise and my rebirth is a small square by square piece of this giant earth. I know one day I will get my own grand plot of dirt as I suffer and shiver in my personal four corners. I'm thinking of selfish little Jack Horners. Just give me a box to live in so I can become the best of all the other crying mourners. All I need is a box, a simple, square, foldable box. If met with anger or doubt, I won't be unlike the scared hens accosted by the fox. But my box doesn't need loads of space, just enough to do my loud screaming, while at the same time hiding my tear-stained and wet face. Bullies are everywhere, trying to get me out of my happy home. They're nasty and sometimes well-intentioned, but I don't need any nastiness or well-intentions to be miserable. Just give me a tiny box and let me be me, irrecoverable. Bullies are everywhere, trying to get me to leave. They're even thinking of helping me to feel better. Those bullies will even try to get me to concede. There's nothing left for you. You'll be fine, they all announce. All I want is to live in my box and be happy, I finally pronounce. Underhanded and unskilled actions are being implemented. They think they know where I should be, all thankful and somehow contented. But my own world has become like a haven to me. I just wish John wasn't the only one who could see. See that I will not run from this box. I will not be chased out like the hens were by the slyly fox. I will stay, read a book, or have a hot cup of tea. There is nothing the bully could do to make this sadness flee. Try as you may, but I warn you my words will not be kind. I will lash out and leave you feeling as if you are out of your well-intentioned mind. You don't understand. I had the lease for my box, and it's been signed. This 4x4 box on top of Mother Earth's dirt is where I'm going to ultimately and utterly find that I am more use in here than I am to all mankind. So well hidden and put away like a piece of artwork not to be displayed. I will live out my never-ending nights and only come out once or twice a day. The responsibility of a difficult life is answered by my new choice of a simple piece of cardboard folded into a box, and for that I rejoice. There you have it. I might write a part 2 to that. I'm not sure. I do have this feeling that my words, if set to melody or music, would make great songs. I just don't know who would sing them. I know I have no voice. Not a singing voice. Although I sound pretty good in the shower. truthfully, all these poems that I'm writing, they're just about John, how I feel about his loss. And really, it's not his loss, it's my loss. I lost John. I lost him on January the 7th of 2021. A year that was promised to bring COVID vaccines and bring back all the barbecues and family get-togethers. And I gotta tell you, I never expected to lose my husband 21 years within the first week of a year that had so much promise, so much hope. The weird thing is about this whole mess that John and I knew something bad was coming. All of 2020 we sat here laughing, watching TV, enjoying each other's company. People called that the worst year. But we knew that 2021 was going to be a weird year. Weirder, more odd than 2020 was. And yeah, 2021 has started out really bad. And so far, not much good has come of it really bad. The only good thing that has come is that I appreciate Olivia a lot more than I used to. She's like my twin when it comes to grieving John. We still smell his cologne. It's not sprayed. But we still smell it. You think it's John coming to say hi? I'd give my right arm. Hell, I'd give up all my limbs. For another minute. Talking, conversing with my John. With my husband. I love that man. I still love that man. It would have been so much easier if we were an unhappy married couple before he died. The grief wouldn't be so deep. The crying wouldn't happen every day. The hurt, this internal injury of my heart. I still can't explain it. I've said it before in other videos. How does one walk around with a heart that's not whole? I guess it's a medical miracle. It's alright. One day, when it's my time, I'll see John. His arms outstretched. I'll get to hug him. Hug him and never let go. We won't have to wear masks. We won't have to do anything but hug and be happy. My John. He gave me the best years of my life. The funnest, the greatest. He helped bring me Olivia, my awesome daughter. Yeah, so anyway, that's it. I'm probably going to write a part 2 to this. There's more I want to say. Anybody watching this, I know we're all separated by, 6 degrees of separation. Find someone who can put poetry to music. I'll add a chorus to each of my poems to make it sound like a great piece of music. Tell them I want to sell these poems. I want to get them out there in the world. My 9 subscribers, use your contacts. Tell people who know people who know people about these poems and how good they are, because I know they're good. I recognize that they're good. I could use the money. I'll keep writing. My head is full of words. Full of words. And I can make them all rhyme, all sound good. I can get anyone to point across. So far, the only point I've been getting across is my own sadness, my own. It really is unrelenting grief. So anyway, I'm going to try to write a part 2 of that one. Thanks for watching.